All right. Welcome into module 4. The fourth thing that I want you to unlearn about evangelical Christianity. Your happiness is not selfish, okay? Evangelicalism rewards self sacrifice and suffering as proof of goodness. You've got to go through the fire. Count the number of times you were in church. I done been through hell. I should have been dead, but the Lord brought me through. Okay? What are you bragging about that for? And all of a sudden, because you went through all of that, you're a good person? Make it make sense, honey, because it doesn't. The math ain't mathing. The spiritual math ain't there, okay? It vilifies your desires. It vilifies your pleasure. It vilifies you prioritizing yourself, which you know I be getting so up in arms about, because at the end of the day, the point is self-preservation. Love yourself. Treat yourself first. Put yourself first so that way you can give to others from a place of happiness and fulfillment, not from a place of depletion and self sacrifice. Okay? That is how we heal the collective. Okay? But evangelical Christianity made you feel like if you had desires that were so shameful, if you had pleasure that didn't come from your spouse, okay, and if you put yourself first, that you are not a good person. Okay. You were taught to deny yourself, to sacrifice, to serve, to suppress your joy and the sources of your joy, all in the name of holiness. Okay. And all it gave these people was holier than thou attitude. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes a pretty face and a dusty ass attitude. Okay. Your happiness is not selfish. What you want, okay, you can have it. Your desires are not distractions. Your desires are your desires for a reason. Again, remember what we talked about, how Abraham Hicks said that you are here not to accomplish anything, but to be happier today than you were yesterday. Your desires and fulfilling them keep you on that path to being happier today than you were yesterday. It's not distracting you from Jesus, okay? Your joy and where you get your joy from is not dangerous. It only felt like a threat because it took you away from Jesus is coming back any day. You have to give 10% of your money to the church. You have to give all of your attention to us over here. When your joy wasn't rooted in those things, that's when they thought it was dangerous. That's when they saw it as a threat. But they saw it as a threat to their foundation, which was built on control and manipulation. It wasn't actually built on what you want and what you desire to have and what you are worthy of having. Okay? Man, no wonder recording these models is so exhausting for me. Like, I'm so tired, but I'm just so passionate about this. Your happiness is the most important thing in your life. You come first. It's not selfish. Okay? Choosing yourself is not a betrayal of your faith. It is a return to it. Choosing yourself is how you lean into who you are, who you've always been before the world and before Christianity told you had to be someone else. Okay? Giving yourself the things it is that you truly desire, that is how you grow and evolve as a person. By saying, I treated myself, I gave to myself, and because I gave to myself, I could give to other people. Okay? The highest spiritual frequency that you can be on is joy, in addition to gratitude. And every time you choose what lights you up, you raise the collective frequency. You bring other people with you because other people want to be in that same frequency of joy and gratitude with you. They just don't know how because they were too busy repenting for sins that weren't really sins. Okay? Your happiness is not selfish. It's everything it is that you deserve and you desire right now, and you get to have it. Okay? All right. Tell me how this feels for you in the discussion below. And then let's move on to module 5.